Adyel here, and today I have a super cool look for you guys. I really wanted to create a look with black lipstick, so today I really decided to focus on that and create a look based around it. So I created this look that you could rock with black lipstick. Of course, you could always change out the lip color, but I wanted to do something fun and a little bit more grungy and edgy. And I also added this super cool highlighter, and it's actually from the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerrero glow kit, which I am so excited to try. This is my first glow kit ever, and I love it so much. I think it is so sick and totally complements the look. It looks so cool. My camera just died and I had to quickly change my battery, so I'm so sorry if the lighting or position changed, but be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and comment below your thoughts on this look. If you want to see me do more out there looks, I definitely want to experiment more this year. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for After the Leaks at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it is a super fun time around here, so I'd love it if you stuck around. Also, be sure to hit that bell button so you can be notified every time I post. And lastly, I'm so sorry for the length of this intro. I wanted to share with you guys that throughout this video, I'm going to be using these 15 brushes that I got from Vanity Planet. I also want to thank Vanity Planet for gifting me these brushes and also sponsoring this video. This brush kit is super versatile, as you could see, and it comes with the case, and this actually runs for $100, but with my code you can get it for $30. So be sure to look down below for all that information. These are premium synthetic brushes. They are vegan and they have a super cool wooden handle, and I absolutely love them so much. They perform so well. This case is such good quality and I absolutely love it. It is super easy to store your brushes and keep them in place and nice and neat. I would totally recommend these brushes for beginners, for professionals, for anyone, and you will see me use them throughout this video. So if you're interested by the end, be sure to look down below. But without further ado, I know you guys want to see how I achieve this look, so keep on watching. I am so excited to start this tutorial. So first things first, you guys already know, pushing my hair back, and I'm going to start by spritzing the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray all over my face, and I've been really liking this. There's something about this that's just so much more refreshing. I guess because it's very natural, but it just feels absolutely amazing on the skin. And now that I have that on, I'm just going to dry it a little bit, and I'm going to apply the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and this is the hydrating primer. I recently got a package from Smashbox. If you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you probably already saw it, but thank you so much to Smashbox. I have to start taking more product shots again. I used to all the time and put them on Instagram and Twitter, so I'll definitely start doing that and keep that in mind. But they sent over every single one of their primers, and the only one I've tried is the Photo Finish primer and the primer water. So I'm so excited to try out the rest, and you guys know, since I suffer from dry skin in the winter, the hydrating primer is my go-to for now. So I'm just going to spread this evenly all over my face. Okay, so yes, this is super hydrating, and I just showered before I filmed this video, and the shower always makes my skin dry, so this just feels so refreshing. So far the application feels very similar to my Makeup Forever hydrating primer. You guys probably know, if you've been watching my latest tutorials, that is my favorite primer at the moment for the winter time, and I actually ran out of it, so this will be my backup for now. I'm trying out some more new products today. I'm so excited. For example, the Nicole Guerrero glow kit. I'm so excited about it. And also for my eyeliner, I'm going to be trying out the Balm Schwing liner, and I've heard so much about this. I'm really excited. Speaking of new products, as you guys saw in the intro, I'm going to be working with some brushes today. My Vanity Planet brushes. So for foundation, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. This stuff is almost out in my shade. I'm the shade Fair currently. This stuff is my ride or die. So usually I apply this with a beauty blender, but today I'm going to be using this flat top sort of kabuki brush to blend this in all over my face, and then I have my beauty blender handy over here to touch up if I need to. I've never actually applied this foundation with a brush, so let's see. Guys, no joke, this is my favorite foundation ever. Well, I don't know about ever, but it's definitely up there right next to my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I just haven't been using that lately because I feel like it's my shade that I have, Light Sand, is a tiny bit dark for me in the winter, and I also prefer to use that in the summer because it's water-based and it's really light and nice for the summer. I also have a Tarte gel foundation that I've never tried, and I think I'm going to try that in my next few videos just because gel is pretty good for the winter, so we'll see. This brush feels very nice on the skin, but I do like the application with my beauty blender, so I'm just going to continue to spread this around and then get my beauty blender to really blend this in there. It also is nice if you buff it in, but I don't know. I don't really prefer brushes for my foundation ever. Like, no matter what, I always just have to go in with my beauty blender to get that flawless finish I love. And this is random, but I'm actually so excited because Beauty Blender actually reached out to me. So yay. So thankfully, I'm not gonna have to use this one for so long until it can't bear anymore because I'll be getting them sent to me. I don't know what it is about this foundation. The finish, the coverage, everything is absolutely phenomenal. Oh my god. I'm trying not to touch my eyelids right now. Usually I will put like a tiny bit of foundation on my eyelids, but the weather has seriously been acting up lately. One day it's so nice out, the next day it is freezing, so that is flaring up my eyelid eczema some more, so I don't want to build up product on my lids. Okay, so using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm again not going to put this on my eyelids until after I do my brows, but I'm just putting 3 dots right under my eyes, and I'm just going to blend this in and try and bring it downwards so I don't have to put much on my eyelids. I'm going to drag a little bit up here just so it blends nicer, but I'm not going to pack that on too much. I'm also going to highlight my face just a little bit with this. To be honest, I think purchasing this concealer was one of the best decisions of my life. Honestly, truly. It has just changed my life. I don't know what else to say about it. So now I'm going to take my dry beauty blender and dip this into my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to bake with this. And if you're wondering why I use a dry one, it is because when I use a wet one, the powder, in the winter at least, the powder just patches onto the dry spots and creates a powder patch, and it does not move. So the dry one just sets the powder right in place where I want it, and I just leave it there a little bit longer since it's not soaking as much as it would if the beauty blender was wet. I never had that problem until the winter. So now I'm going to take this kabuki brush and this powder brush, and I'm going to dip that into the excess and set the rest of my face with it. And if you don't like glowy foundations, this foundation goes to matte so quick with powder, so keep that in mind. You guys know I love to glow, but I always like to set my face with a matte powder first and mattify everything, and then glow in the spots that I want to later on. I'm also going to take my beauty blender and start to bake underneath where I'm going to contour later on, just because I think I have more dry patches around here, so then the foundation doesn't adhere well there. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and I will be right back. And I'm also just going to drag down concealer to my lids and shape them and set them with powder, and we're going to move on to the rest of the look. By the way, I'm going to be using these 2 brushes for my brows. I'm going to be using this to outline the bottom of my brows, and then I'm going to be using this for the concealer to clean them up. Okay, sorry if there was just a lighting change. If you watched my new video, I explained all of that, but my brows are done. I think I'm having a pretty good brow day. I wiped away the bake over here, so if it kind of looks like I contoured, it's just like bake touring since I just wiped away the bake. So yeah, I have like a little dry patch over here and it's really annoying me, so if you could see that, I'm very sorry. But now I'm just going to start to wipe away the powder on my eyelids and press in the excess. By the way, I am very satisfied with these 2 tools that I use for my brows. This perfectly outline my brows. I love these tools so much. So I'm going to take this little blender brush, and today I'm not going to do any shadow. I feel like the lips and the eyeliner are going to speak it all, but I do want to go in with my contour shade, and I just want to define my eyes a little bit before I create that wing. So I want to take that brown shade on my lower lash line just a little bit to add some dimension right there. And I also just want a tiny bit of color right over here so that it's not super plain. I'm going to go in with my powder brush to blend that actually, because I don't even want a transition color or anything. I just want that tiny hint of color. Now I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs highliner, and I'm going to tightline. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring this down to my waterline yet. I want to see how I feel after falsies and stuff like that. So just going to line that real quick. And I'm going to create a super elongated, sharp wing, one that could cut someone with the Balm Schwing eyeliner. And this is supposed to be a super matte pigmented black liner, and I've been so excited to try this out. So I've been waiting for this video. It has a felt tip, but it is a super pointed wand, which I love. I love my eyeliner to be sharp and kind of not stop at a sharp tip, but like fade. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but I'm just going to attempt to create that right now on camera. I'm so sorry if I lose focus and just get lost in the process. I have high hopes for this eyeliner. Let's see. Okay, so first things first, this is super precise. I can super easily create a nice thin line.
2,000 years later.
Guys, these wings just took me so long. I remember when I used to do wing liner every day, I could do it like that. But like the precision, like I did winged liner yesterday for the first time in I don't know how long. Actually, did one in my glitter cut crease, but that wasn't like a full winged liner. I mean, it was, but not like bare like this. Anyways, that was a struggle that took forever, but I really like this liner. It is really matte, really black, really opaque. It dries really quickly right in place. And now I'm going to put on my Cocoa Lashes in Aryel. These and the Cocoa Lashes in Cocoa are my favorite to use with winged liner. And good thing I didn't do my face makeup before, because I was leaning all over my face trying to create these wings. I am very picky and precise when it comes to making my wings, but I'm just going to pop these on with my Duo Lash Glue, and I'm going to do a layer of mascara to combine my real lashes with my falsies. I used to wear like wing liner to school every day with no false lashes. I don't know how the hell I did it, honestly. It's so funny because as a senior, I really don't even care about anything. Like, I do my makeup in 5 minutes in the morning now. I'm like, oh well. Okay guys, so here I have on the Aryel lashes, and I feel nice and sharp and alive and great. So I'm going to start putting this on my lower lash line, just lower lash mascara, to make everything come together some more. Okay, so I really don't want my eyes to be too dark, so I'm going to put the black liner kind of right in the corner to connect so it looks more put together, and then I'm going to put nude liner everywhere else to kind of pop my eyes open a bit more. So just right in those corners to make it all fade together, and now I have the nude liner everywhere else. So now we're going to move on to the rest of the face finally. Just going to go in with the powder brush and pat everything into my face a bit. I'm also going to start up over here again, get a little bake action going on. So now I'm going to take this fluffy contour brush, and I'm going to take my Tarteist contour palette, and I'm going to dip this in, and I'm just going to start to warm up and contour my face. Just starting to bronze and add that color and that chisel. I'm trying to hurry this up because I want to put my highlight on so bad. I want to try out the glow kit. I'm actually very picky with trying out new face brushes because I feel like I have my select face brushes that I love and that do the best for me. So I'm always so hesitant to try new face brushes because sometimes they just don't blend as good. And you know, when you use a brush over and over again, it's kind of conformed to the way you like it. So yeah, but this seems to be doing a pretty good job. This is smaller than my regular brush I use to contour, but I don't see a big difference. I'm pretty satisfied with this. I'm kind of flipping the brush now and sweeping it back and forth to blend not only in here but up here. And now I'm going to take more powder and more precisely bake because we wiped some of that away. So now I'm going to go on to blush, and as always I'm using my Love Flush palette. I'm going to be using the same brush that I used to contour for this because there's not really another brush that would be perfect for blush. So I'm using Baby Love. This is like a go-to blush for me. I really love the color, and it's kind of just perfect when you don't really know what blush to use. So I'm going to start to dust away off this bake and also kind of blend in the blush and the bronzer together. And now I'm going to go in with this fan brush and the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. Oh my god, first of all, it is so beautiful. I can't. And today, along with this look, I want to go with Forever Lit. It is like a white iridescent color, and I just thought this would look so cool with this look because not only do we have the black going on, but we have a little bit of white purple iridescence. Now again, I never use a brush like this, so oh my god. This highlighter is literally sick. That is so cool. Exactly what I was going for. Look at that. We are going to pop this into the inner corner and the brow bone later on. But right now we're working on making the cheekbones glow. Oh my god, I'm so satisfied. This is my first glow kit, guys. I've never tried any of Anastasia's glow kits. I could just never get myself to get them. But this one, I saw it, I was like, that's gonna be my first glow kit. This is just such a cool color, and I thought this would go great with this look. Am I right? Like, just the purple with the black, kind of just iridescence up in here. Now I'm going to use this mini detail brush and bring this in the inner corner. We want this to pop. I want it to really stand out in there like that. And then brow bone. Okay, Nicole, I see you. Okay, I haven't even tried the other colors yet, and I can already say, if you don't have this yet, go get it. Now, before I go and spray my face and intensify this glow, I just want to blend everything seamlessly together because we don't want no harsh lines. This highlight is actually disrespectful. So going ahead to spray my face real quick, and I'm going to pop. Oh my god. Are you for real right now? Not even gonna lie, I am so shook. Literally, the Mr. Krabs meme is me right now. Like, this is so different. Like, I'm so not used to it. Like, I feel like I kind of look insane, but like in a cool way, you know? And actually, I kind of want to tame my blush down a bit now. And I'm just gonna go in with my bronzer to kind of tame down the pink. And to help me do this, I'm going to take regular powder and pat that onto the blush and the bronzer just to tone that down because the highlight needs to be the absolute center of the show. Okay, I think that's a lot better for now, but now I'm going to put on the black lipstick. And today I'm going to use my MAC Liptensity lipstick in Stallion, and it is a true black. I'm just going to start to put that straight onto my lips. I also have a lip brush here from the Vanity Planet set, and I'm going to use that to get more precise. Okay, this is sick. I'm so happy with this look right now. Okay, so ignore this and the messiness. I'm just going to blot a little bit just because I want this to be as matte as possible. I'm actually going to go in with my eyeliner to help me a little bit. I'm going to use that brush I used to clean up my brows to clean up my lips real quick. And I'm going to make sure to go like this just so none of that transfers on my teeth because that would be horrendous. So this is the completed look. I am so in love with it. I feel like the highlighter really made this look super cool, and I'm so happy I did it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know your thoughts. By the way, the brushes from Vanity Planet and all that information will be down below for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!